So one time I was looking up other fraternities just to see what they're about. And I heard this fraternity who made a rap song, like in Arizona. And I heard it, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then that's when it clicked for me. I was like, you know what? We need to make a rap song. I was like, you know what? I can rap a little bit, but I know someone else can rap better than me. Brandon. I'm like, all right, we need a beat. And we start asking people. So Adrian was like, hey, my little brother can make you a beat. Cool. Bring him along. Let's get him. All right? So then we all link up. We're all writing. We got a beat. All of a sudden, before you know it, we have a song.
Base stunning things, Sigma News running things, repping the squad, we put it down for the home team, killing the competition from coast to coast. You already know that we the flies, ain't no need to boast.
The song was finished. I showed it to some brothers. You should have seen the way their eyes lit up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was just a rap song for like a month or two, and then it clicked. I was like, you know what? We need to make a music video. Funny thing is, I've never touched a video camera in my life. I've never made any script in my life. So I started talking to everybody. I did my research, I talked to people, and I found out that one of our pledges, Evan, was a film student, and he had a video camera, so me and him went to work right away. Anyway, long story short, we made it. We filmed all the scenes. It was amazing, you know? During that same time, I had all this footage. And it wasn't edited. Well, I believe all things happen for a reason. Well, at that time I didn't know it, but it was going to play such a key role in all my life decisions afterwards. I almost got into a fight and I had a butterfly knife on me. And I got arrested for that. I got taken to jail. I actually got a misdemeanor for it. And it was a weapons violation. That's why I ended up working at the Boys and Girls Club. Because ironically, they were the only ones who would take me. And that's the first time that I went in and I saw they had editing software. And they told me all about it. They're like, if you have footage, you could put it into a program in the computer and then you can cut it up. And I'm like, bullshit, are you kidding me? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, that's how it works? They're like, yeah, you put it into there. And I was like, so let me get this straight. I could film something, put it into the computer, cut it up, and then put it together and put music underneath it. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, can I make a music video out of it? They're like, yeah. I'm like, done. You know what I mean? And I put that video together. Best thing that ever happened. I put it up, put it on YouTube. This project changed my life, bro. So what ended up happening was I moved in with my good friend Ivan, who's a music producer, and he worked for a manager of a record label. And that guy came over one time, and while I was watching the music video, he stopped and he came in the room. He's like, what music video is that? And I was like, oh, it's for my fraternity. And he was like, who made it? I'm like, I did. He's like, you directed it? I'm like, yeah. He's like, cool. He's like, do you want to do a music video for me? I'm like, for real? I'm like, hell yeah. Sure enough, man. I did a music video for him. Boom. Loved it. Put it up on a website. All of a sudden, all these people are hitting me up. Hey, can you do a music video for me? And I'll do them for free. Like the first 2 or 3 of them. And after that, charge like 100. And after that, I charged 200, 400, 500. And then during that time, my favorite music video company was called Prime Zero. They did MTV music videos, and they did them with all my favorite local Bay Area rappers like E40, Keep the Sneak, all of them. And they even did some with Rick Ross and whatever. And so one time we did a music video, and they hired one guy from that company, Prime Zero, to come bring his camera and film it. And I was the director. And I was like, dude, are you banned from Prime Zero? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, I've watched all your videos, bro. I'm like, you're the man, bro. He's like, who are you, man? I was like, my name's Gabriel Blanco, because that's what I would go by. I'm like, have you seen any of my videos? He's like, did you do the one video, the Hustle Boys? I'm like, yeah, that was me. He's like, dude, that shit was tight, man. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, oh shit. He's like, that's what's up. He's like, I'm feeling that. I'm like, cool. So we just left it like that. We worked together for one day. He gave me the footage. I edited it, put it up, and I texted him. I'm like, hey, check out the video. Checked it out. Within an hour, he calls me back. He's like, hey, man. He's like, good work, man. Would you be interested in doing some work for us? Dude, by now, this is the dream come true to me, all right? This is when I start making the real money. These girls have it done in a week. Here's $700. Here's $800. You know what I'm saying? All right, boom, that's what's up. So I started climbing. Then after that, another director came in. He's like, hey, man, I like your work. I started doing more work. And these things, I had to do one for him. And then before you know it, I started banging out all these music videos. My first music video goes to MTV. And then the second music video goes to MTV. And the third music video goes to MTV. Yeah, playing on MTV Jams. Now, because I started working with these music videos, and I learned at the Boys and Girls Club, they actually gave me a job because Adobe has this program called Adobe Youth Voices where they sponsor a program and they give them all their software, and they're collaborating with the Black Eyed Peas. And they saw some of the work that we were doing with the youth. On the side, I would do music videos for MTV, and then but during the day, I would teach kids how to do it at the Boys and Girls Club in Redwood City. And so they picked it. It's called the Adobe Youth Voices Peapod Foundation. It's a collaboration between the Black Eyed Peas and Adobe. And then like the CEO of Adobe and the Black Eyed Peas showed up at our job. They gave us like $300,000, full-blown music studio. We flew to Los Angeles, Florida, Germany, Washington, D.C. Got to perform all those places. We did a music video for Obama's initiative, Department of Education initiative for 2020. You know, it's just been blessed with all the opportunities that I've received, and I got in real good with Adobe Foundation. They sent me to Philadelphia to a national conference so I could teach other educators how to make music videos using the Adobe software. You know, just a bunch of stuff like that. Man, you put in. We're only human. You do the best you can, and then God will take care of the rest. I believe in that.